Yeah, I learned the game from William Wesley, you can never check me. Back to back for the that didn't get the message. Back to back like I'm on the cover of Lethal Weapon. Back to back like I'm Jordan 96, 97. Whoa, very important and very pretentious. When I look back, I might be mad that I gave.
Alright, what's up YouTube? Rams Country, this is your boy Alex24 here. Bringing this recap from week 15 for the Rams hosting the Buccaneers last night on Thursday Night Football Color Rush. The Rams walk out of St. Louis with the victory, 31-23. May have been the Rams' last game in St. Louis. I mean, for most fans out there, they're hoping it's not. But I mean, anything can happen. Either in January they announced that we go back to LA or St. Louis. I mean, don't start ranting on me that we're staying in St. Louis. I mean, if you see my videos, I don't care. So please don't go on my video and commenting on St. Louis or whatever. But anyways, back to our Rams. What's more important? Good game first half though. We were hitting it perfectly on offense, and I had said in the last video that our offense had to come out swinging in the beginning, and Case Keenum was doing that for us. I mean, he was hitting everybody on target. Tavon, I mean, had that screenplay where it went about for 20 yards or less than 20 yards. I believe like 16, 18 yards, 17 yards. And a good run from Tavon, very slick, like he's explosive. There you go. Another one, Kenny Britt, 60-yard bomb touchdown. That's what we've been missing this whole year. Explosive, God damn it, explosive plays like that. I mean, I was starting to wonder where the hell was this all season when we needed it the most. I mean, and even I was watching the game with Mr. Radio K24, and I asked the same question, like, where was this the whole time? Like, well, he was on the bench. And I'm like, oh, well, that's true, he was on the bench. But good game in the first half for offense and defense. Todd Gurley didn't get it going like I expected him to be. He only had, I believe, almost over 70 yards in total offense, receiving and rushing. Did not do too good on the rushing side. There was that 102-yard return from Benny Cunningham, and we could not push it in for a touchdown. From 2 yards out, we couldn't push it in. That pissed me off, even though we had that big, long kickoff return, but we just still couldn't push it in. I really wanted that touchdown because I was to the verge of having to leave the game to go watch Star Wars, and that was a good game, good movie. So I was about to say good game. It was a good movie, really good movie. I don't want to spoil nothing for you guys. So, but I had to leave to go watch it. So I mean, I wanted to see us do something before I had to leave. I was still keeping up with the game before the movie even started, but. I mean, anyways, I mean that kind of pissed me off. I mean, it still gave us points either way. So that was at that point we were already up 31, I believe, to 31-15. I believe 31-15 or 16. But I mean, second half was just a whole different game, the whole different ball game. I mean, Jameis Winston started slinging the ball. I really trusted Janoris Jenkins to shut down Mike Evans, because I sat him down in my fantasy league for this reason, because I really believe Janoris Jenkins can do it, him and Tremaine. But Janoris Jenkins was on Mike Evans, and he goes for 150 some yards, 15 points on fantasy, which pissed me off. But another player that was going off on us, Doug Martin. I mean, that first half he was torching us. Second half we made adjustments. We started closing in on him, forced a fumble, a good turnover. Tremaine had a pick. Good pick, rookie mistake from Jabu, Jameis Winston. I saw that he didn't have him open. I mean, he pretty much gave it to Tremaine, and Tremaine made the play. That's his 6th interception of the season. I'm saying, pay that man. He deserves it. I don't want to see him leave the Rams. I don't want to see Janoris leave the Rams. Pay those guys. You keep those two guys, those cornerbacks, intact with EJ Gaines coming back next year. I'm telling you, man. We're going to have one of the best secondaries, one of the best. I believe we have one of the best defenses, but lockdown defenses. Honestly, I mean, with this young defense together for for the next 5-10 years, man, we're going to be no one's going to be able to do anything on us. So, good game. I mean, there's still some things in the second half. I mean, we have to learn how to play 60 minutes throughout the whole game. And I honestly believed that we were going to blow it. I thought we were going to blow this game. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And I honestly was trying to tell Anthony literally everything during the game. I'm like, watch, we'll be up 21-something. comeback. I mean, all on ESPN. Jabu comes back. Oh, Jameis Winston brings back the Buccaneers, all this other shit. I mean, but thank God they didn't come back. I mean, I really wanted us to win this game on Thursday night, prime time. I mean, we don't show up on prime time enough. I mean, come on, bad enough we're about to lose this game. So, we won the game. We are now 6-8. Mathematically, we are still in the playoffs. Hopefully, somehow, some way, the Browns beat the Seahawks this week. That's the only game that that really worries me against the Seahawks, because I mean, it's the Browns. I mean, they haven't done too good this year. I mean, if they lose to the Browns somehow, all we have to worry about our game and them losing to the Cardinals in Week 17, and hey, we'd be in. I mean, we go in with an 8-8 record. We still need like the Falcons, the Eagles, and the Redskins to lose their games, even though the NFC East is and pretty much one team going in. But still, you want those teams to lose in order, you don't gotta worry about it, because the Minnesota Vikings are right there at 8-5, I believe. I mean, we lost to them, so I mean, there's nothing we can do about them. So the only team we have to worry about now is Seattle. So hopefully they lose against the Browns. Worry about our game in Seattle. And then hopefully they lose to Arizona. So, another thing, Todd 1K Gurley is over 1,000 yards. Good milestone for the rookie. And then there's a police right in front of me, of course. So, good W, man. Good game. We have a week and a half off until next Sunday. Hey, let's enjoy this win. Let's enjoy it. So, see you guys next time. Rams up.